This is the additional pages that we received today on page 2. Hong, deities of primordial wisdom, I invite you to come here. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. I praise your body, speech, and mind, qualities, and activities. I confess all heedlessness, transgressions, confusion, impaired and broken vows. Consider me kindly with love, and grant me all accomplishments.
Dharmapala.
We go to page 1 of the Dharmapala text, the Solkha practice, a brief Torma offering to the Dharma protectors. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Page 3. I appear as the Yidam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate rum, yum, and come. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast, spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Om, Hum, Tum, Hri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mum, Lum, Bum, Pum, and Tum. A wind of Hung emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire which melts and boils the substances. The defects boil over, and pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Hung, Ah, and Om are stacked one above the other. Light radiates from these and gather nectar, which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables and moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Om va hum ha ho shi. Om va hum ha ho shi. Om va hum ha ho shi. Ranga toga sa won la. On te lama ya dan dan. Andro che jong sum ma zo. No la so jong ye da da. Gaya lan chan do do de. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds. Agam Badan Alokangand Nevada Shabda Bada Zoyos. According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the Torma with light tubes emerging from their Vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied. Page 12. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra Guardian, Great Black One, and Heruka, glorious Great Bhairava, by nature you are one with Dharmapala. In essence, you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons. Wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with a name, the one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath. Great warrior, God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind, of myself, the yogin called Vajra Heruka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four Maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma Hri, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achi Choki Droma, arise from the Dharma sphere, and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nanam, powerful Dharma Tara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Seringma, Miyo Lob Sangma, Tekar Dro Sangma, Tingi Shal Sangma, and Chopen Dring Sangma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya, who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala.
Garchen, Malu, Shavata, Tenzin, Malu, Sunja, Jabata, Jia, Gang, Yik, Yala, Jamba, Sanjaja, the Bango, Zo, Zeba, Sumaya, Jino, Chima, Daga, Samba,
We go to the Tsok offering in the Guru Rinpoche Sadhana on page 20. Hong, appearing as the deity, from my heart come rum, yum, and come to purify the feast substances, white, red, and blue, Om, Ah, and Hong, and Ha, Ho, and Hri, emerge and transform the substances into nectar.
Om Ah Hong Ha Ho Zhe. Om Ah Hong Ha Ho Zhe. Om Ah Hong Ha Ho Zhe. Lama yadan kanjo da dayan dojen jababa ma zangwe jababa jeba jela.
Hri, to the Lama, Yidam, and Dakini, I offer all desirables. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. Please accept them with delight and bestow accomplishes on me. Gana chakra puja kaya.
Onda ja joja nam jala nemba na we dan to yin je da we sha da dun jian zhe.
Hong, all opponents and obstructors, undermining the supreme accomplishments of us practitioners, bring them here. Having liberated them compassionately, their flesh, blood, and bones are offered to the emanated gathering of the mighty wrathful ones.
Maha Mamsarada Kaneret Basada Kurota Zedala Karam Kaya Randayon Zodan Tenasa
3. Through wondrous offerings of sensory delights, outer, inner, and secret, as well as union and liberation, revitalize the sacred bond with the Guru and three roots.
Banza sato samaya manapalaya Banza sato tinoba titraninu mebava Soto kayo mebava subajayo mebava Anurato mebava sarva siddhi mebaya Sarva karma sutame sadam shankuro Sarva tatanga tambenza mamenza benza bama samaya sadova benza sato samaya manapalaya Banza sato tinoba titraninu mebava Soto kayo mebava subajayo mebava Anurato mebava sarva siddhi mebava Sarva karma sutamne sadam shankuro Ahaho banga Sarva tathanga benza mamen benza bama samaya sadhu Benza sato samaya manapalaya Sato tinoba titraninu mebava Soto kayo mebava subajayo mebava Anurato mebava sarva siddhi mebava Sarva karma sutame sadam shankuro Ahaho banga Sarva tathanga benza mamime benza bama samaya sadhu
Bottom of page 22. Hong, the finest portion of the feast, is offered to the three roots. The feast is given to my Dharma siblings, and the remainder to the host of messengers. Those worthy of remainders are presented with appropriate enjoyments.
Lama yadang kandro zo, todang golon telen zo, arje solang udro zo, aho, benzang guru deva dhane, sarva siddhi.
Hong, Lama, Yedam, and Dakinis, manifesting from the Dharma Dhatu state, as I invoke your heart Samaya, please perform activities, clear obstacles, and bestow accomplishments. Om Ahom Bajra Guru Deva Dakin Sarva Siddhi Pala Hom.
Tenzin jebe jingara, kelang samjin sumezo, chubar juma telezo, om dharmapala sapareva, amerda balenda.
assembly of protectors who have taken vows before the Vidyadhara lineage in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end, please accept this Torma offering and carry out enlightened deeds. Om Dharmapala Saparivara Amrita Bhalinta Kahi.
Pogam Jomba Temezo Deshe Durza Barvaje Kele Namje Dubanzo Guru Devan Jake
Hosts of 10 Ma goddesses, protectors of Tibet, who are bound by the command of the great blazing master, please come here, enjoy this blazing Amrita, and perform the 4 enlightened deeds. Om Dakini Tishta Saparivara Amrita Puja Kahi.
Om Ne Ane Hone Dzambhala Dzambhala.
We go to the Dzambhala text, summoning good fortune on page 63 of the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness. Om Hrim Deva Champiola, the perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitai grant long life, regard me kind-heartedly, in Potala pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist, generously hold me with love. Grant me the supreme city in lotus like pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone, lotus corn grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body. In manifest joy land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessings, mirror like wisdom city, in glory endowed land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ranasambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom, Indewachan pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom city, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga city, bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the open Dharma sphere.
Endowed with 5 perfections,
Ignorance does not exist. Vairocana Grand Dharma, Dhatu Wisdom City, grand vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Inanimated Uddiyana, Sölkha dwells with Dakinis, grandless emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, gurus are phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grand awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra in the sphere of self-display. Dwell ye arms of peace and wrath, grand supreme and common power, city fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sides gather infinite sky dances, grand frightening liberating powers, forging of secret mantra in Dharmakaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grand enlightened acts increase 2 stages mantra, deity in all taming Tulku's sphere. Mahakala and court, grand subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Hong Hari in Vaishravanas, aboard dwells the God Dzambhala, who acts kindly for all beings, master of life merit, wealth, food and fortune with your core. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd and rose fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above, God's good spirits, wealth made way, all those wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans' wealth. Bring them here as good fortune, the Papa's body fortune, Dzambaling's holy Dharma, Balancho's fortunate wealth, draw minions longevity, beings life, strength and merit, of all lands grand fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings
wise fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ugarhor, as good fortune bring them, here fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls. Your offspring please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, up the long life fortune, come like six springs ripening below, the long life fortune, come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons, roar, fortune of hot students fly, come like dazzling star garlands, home three eastern Vajradakini, bring life's fortune pacify, disease, demons, hindrances, southern jewel Dakini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus Dakini, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action Dakini, bring the four enlightened eyes, annihilate, hinders evil, wealth guards with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast, potent eyes, life substance, and at this place protect well, please remain firm, unchanging, grant eternal life, city, grant endless treasure, city, grant wealth and merit, city, grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Sarva city,
Ahom. Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with a supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with a supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the 5 families, which causes the 5 poisons to manifest as the 5 aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the dakinis of Udayana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of the white Dzambhala Yabyom, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the 4 extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. The Guru, who is the 3 kayas, deities of longevity, dakinis of Udayana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive, open space of awe. Within a state of non-distraction, rest steadies. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya. Seal. 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 Hong Ri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the 3 times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava, and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
Dharmapala, page 32.
We go back to page 32 in the Solkha text, the Dharmapala.
Anurato Mabava Savasada Mabaya Sava Mudanjira Guru Ho Ha 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 Ho Nada Mumum Rabava Ma Samaya Sado Dana Dana
Page 33.
Horva Seta Jonaja Neme Zedan Vasos Jona Le Bazar Om Sölkha de Dzambhala so Jondan de Chingar Drapan Zebe Kanzal Perjin Chongwa Shashib Chujong Somanam Jeda She Sho Om Bala
Page 25. The Guru Rinpoche Sadhana.
Tenzin Haje Go Shujang Zela Nomba Mada Xie Dan Xie Gang Zhong Na Zhong Nam La Zuba Su
Hong, having embarked upon the path of highest mantra to cleanse the stains of omissions, additions, and mistakes, I beseech you, the divine assembly, to pardon all my errors, both those I am aware of and those I am not.
Om Bandha Sadhu Samaya Mana Balai Bandha Sadhu Denoba Dejandro Meba Sudurkayo Meba Subhajayo Meba Anurado Meba Savasada Meba Sava Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Savada Danga Dhamma Mama Meza Bhavama Samaya Sat Auran Yemeba Alana Va Yamada Vajengo Naje Narayana Zodo Zomenonya Alodo.
Hong, the illusory mandala deities, divine appearances devoid of any true existence, dissolve into the natural Dharma Dhatu space. The experience of letting go with ease is truly wonderful. Ho, may the auspicious blessings of the root and lineage gurus up to Samattabhadra prevail. May the auspiciousness of the peaceful and wrathful victorious Yidam deities, 2 cities, prevail. May the auspiciousness of the enlightened deeds of mothers, sisters, dakinis, and secondary dakinis prevail. May the auspiciousness of the Dharmapalas and the oath-bound haughty ones, destruction of all foes and hindrances, prevail. We go to page 22 in the yellow prayer book, Long Life Prayers. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya Lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigongpa, great Lord of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva, emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Khenpo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Drigongpa Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence, through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig. Thank you for your practice and your mantra accumulation. Please continue to do so. Tomorrow will be our final day of the Guru Rinpoche retreat, and you can submit your accumulations on our website. On the home page underneath this event is a space for you to insert the number of accumulations you have done. So please continue to do so. Take care and be well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a special day? Oh, Dakini's day. And Guru Rinpoche's day. Okay. So we will celebrate and rejoice tomorrow. Take care, be well.